What's good, everybody? It's 313 J-Mo. I just want to say before the video gets started, tomorrow, above the rim on my channel, we gonna have the G League player, Grand Rapids Drive player Craig Soar on my channel for a great show. Make sure you stop by. You don't want to miss it. Now, let's get into talk about Mike Daniels and should he come back? Should we allow him to? And at first this was something that I wasn't even considering. I was kind of ignoring and not really thinking about it, but we still haven't signed a defensive tackle. And then I seen this video where Peter Schrager was talking to Mike Daniels about his experience in Detroit and returning to Detroit in the locker room. All right, so I have the audio here. Let's just hope that they don't get copyrighted, yo.
I look at the Detroit Lions situation. You were really functional for those guys. You did a lot of things for them. You actually said the locker room was awesome. Could there be a return to Detroit? Would that be something you'd consider?
Oh, yeah. Man, that defensive group, I haven't played with, and in Green Bay, we had a lot of really good players. And then we had some really just hard, tough guys sprinkled in, right? Detroit was just nothing but a bunch of hard, tough guys. That's just the attitude. I don't know if it's a Motor City thing. I don't know. They're just tough. Nate, you can speak on it, right? You've played there.
Oh, yeah.
The coach they have when that defense is just hard-nosed, it's tough. It's a take-no-prisoners type of attitude. And they just have the right type of attitude. I really enjoyed playing with them. And they worked hard. They worked super hard. I remember, dealing with injury, not being able to play a whole lot, and just the weight room coach, the guys would come in, and I've worked out for about 2 hours lifting already. They're coming straight off the practice field, getting under the bars, squatting like 500. Yeah. This is the right kind of culture, and I really enjoy that.
Now, I must say, I love every word. And, I said this on the last roundtable, and I said a lot. Whenever players say things, I look at what they're actually saying, because there is window dressing and then there's actually being honest, and you can tell the difference, man. I think he came from a perspective of he was surprised at how hard-nosed the guys were and how hard they worked. I mean, he's coming from Green Bay. What are you supposed to expect? And he even talked about how, besides, the actual players, how the locker rooms was all clean and nice looking. I've been in the locker rooms. They are dope. And, thinking about everything that's going on with Matt Patricia, Mike Daniels has been a big fan of him. But I do like that he likes the mentality of the players in the building. And that will motivate him to come back if we opened up, some money for him. But I don't really want Mike Daniels back like that. But I'm not going to lie, it would be great to have him in the locker room. But at the end of the day, it's about winning football games. And to me, he's my last resort. I mean, I'll take him back on a minimum deal, yes, but I just don't really trust his health. But, after hearing, what he said, and he said a couple other things about it, it just make you be like, come on, Mike, just come back. Because don't nobody like Detroit. Everybody shit on us. But, I would take him back, but, we ain't paying you. Veteran minimum type stuff, we not paying you. You need to do a prove-it deal. But if we don't take him back, it's cool. It's just a free press for us. I know Mike Daniels trying to up his stock. But this is my thing. When people ask you about your old team, you can up your stock or whatever without talking about the positive or negative experiences that you experienced while on that team. But Mike Daniels chose to go out of his way more than once and talk about that his experience here was good, whether we were losing or winning games. And I like that. I like that our guys are tough and they train hard. That's the type of team that Matt Patricia wants to build. And we'll see if it works. Because honestly, it might not work. Now, I just want to talk to a second for these punters. Because I've just been thinking about it, and I might do a more in-depth video. But what in the hell are the Lions going to do with the punter situation? You know what I'm saying? You see, that's one part of the team that definitely needs to work. I know no one cares about kickers and punters, but we don't have them right now. We got Matt Wild and some other guy, Jack something. I can't remember his last name. But then you got guys like Marquette King out there, guys like Matt Bosher out there. Marquette King was in the XFL, so he qualifies for the NFL. I would take Marquette King. honestly, because I remember, man, when he was in his prime a few years back, he's a beast. I would take him and I would at least put him in the room to have some competition with the rest of the guys, because I'm not confident in our punters, and the last thing we need is a punter that's terrible, that's giving, you know, these other great football teams better field position. And I'm sure it's something that nobody's thinking about, nobody's worried about it, but I am. I thought we might have drafted a punter. I don't know when we would have drafted one, but I thought we would have addressed this punter situation, and it hasn't been addressed, and we only got 2 guys in there who I really don't have any faith in. I would rather try Matt Barsha or Marquette King or something better, but I'm just not too confident in that. But let me know what you think about our punter situation, and let me know what you think about bringing back Mike Daniels, and what you think about his comments about the Lions in the locker room and it being hard-nosed and it being a place full of tough guys, you know, that he likes to be around. It's your boy 313 J-Mo. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, Above the Rim tomorrow at 1. It's going to be Free Smoke Saturday. Why don't y'all stop by as we have some fun. It's your boy 313 J-Mo. I'm out of here, man.